What's up, Indianapolis?
Hello.
I'm gonna sit on this wicker chair.
So we're gonna play the game, the world's largest game of jacks on stage.
While reading from the dark side of Camelot. Hey everyone, we're Normal Boots. So first off, thank you all for coming to our first ever full Normal Boots panel, where we actually had everyone. We did it.
Yeah.
We did it. We tried. We did it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we figured probably not everyone here knows who all of we are. So why don't we take a brief moment just to kind of go down the line and introduce ourselves, who we are, our names, what we do.
Hi.
Hey,
We're
Nick.
starting with me. Hey.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nick Murphy, part of Continue.
Hi, I'm Josh Henderson. I'm part of Continue also.
Not anymore.
Oh no. Bye, Indianapolis. It was fun.
Hey, I'm Satchel Drake, so my show Satch Bag Goods.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
I'm Paul Ritchie, also a part of Continue.
Hey, I'm Shane. I run Did You Know Gaming, and sometimes I get drunk on Twitch.
Hey everybody, I'm Austin and I do YouTube videos.
Hey everyone, my name is Jared Coffey. I'm known as the Finishist on YouTube. I get tired of games really easily and just walk away. That's what I do.
I don't have anything clever, so hi, I'm Pro Jared. Hey, real quick, can you guys do me a favor? Will you be a part of my vlog? Yay! Yay! Million views.
That's how YouTube works.
Yeah, finally.
The more people that are in your video, the better it does.
Yeah, that's how it works.
We figured it out.
Hey, we should get the crowd to say something to the beginning of the Normal Boots blog. There's
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hey, Normal Boots, or something.
That was great.
Good guy.
You're great at branding.
All right, okay. So, Leah, let me get this set up.
Do your best impersonation of Austin saying, "Hey, Normal Boots."
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone, scoot this side.
Become
All right, cool.
become best friends.
Squeeze in, squeeze in.
All right, everyone just shout, "Hey, Normal Boots!" Ready? Go! Yeah!
So,
And what a great segue that is.
it was a great segue. How we all kind of got here for Indy PopCon was I've been coming to PopCon for the past 2 years.
I took an airplane.
And woo! Raise your hand if this is your first PopCon. Wow.
Oh, all right.
Dang.
Raise your hand if you came to see someone from Normal Boots specifically. That's why you're here. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, thank you guys.
So one common comment that I got at PopCon was why aren't you bringing your Normal Boots friends? Well, I brought them. So lay off me.
No, but seriously, if Gerard hadn't done anything,
Yeah.
you'd all be at home right now.
Right.
Probably sleeping still.
So we do want to actually you guys are getting the exclusive scoops this weekend because we're gonna tell you guys about some Normal Boots things that we've got going on. This is just the beginning, everybody, of all of us and what we're doing. So we are fully formed up, getting organized, and we're doing a lot of really cool things together as a group, as Normal Boots. This convention was just the first of it. So we're going to talk about a little bit what we got going on and what you can expect in the very near future. Starting off with this vlog that I've been making. That's not going on my channel. It's not going on Gerard's. It's not going on Shane's. So we are getting a Normal Boots YouTube channel. Where it's mostly just us screwing around.
We finally gave up on the website that we never used, so we just figured, might as well just use YouTube, I guess.
Ooh, we'll get to that. So, nothing's currently up. Like we're wanting to have actually a bunch of show ideas already in the works for Normal Boots on YouTube. Any kind of vlog stuff or any group stuff, or just kind of like fun little things that we can think of. That's going to go up on there. We do have a couple of shows coming to that too. Do we want to go into specifics on those, or no?
We can talk about
We can
stuff.
talk a little bit. Yeah, I think Shane's producing a show specifically for the channel. If you want to talk about that, Shane.
Yeah, one of the shows is called Your Questions Answered, and you ask a question about a video game, and then me and my guys research it and answer the question for you.
And it'll be voiced by us Normal Boots members.
Yeah, so all of us will be involved with that.
What else we want? Go ahead.
And in that show, one of us will say the words "real fun." We just say it fun. We don't do any of the work. We just say the words "real fun."
Real fun.
Normal Boots.
Normal Boots.
We're also going to be doing a podcast, Normal Boots podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like podcasts.
Wiki podcast.
That'll be coming out pretty soon. That'll probably be one of the earliest things we do.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be a rotating cast amongst us.
We want to do a lot of interaction with a lot of our stuff. So like Your Questions Answered is we're getting questions from you guys for us to answer, and then for the podcast we want to get audience interaction with that too, where you guys can also the podcast too. So specifics on that. We want to make sure you guys are also involved as much as possible. Myself, Paul, and Nick are trying to make a Magic the Gathering show for Normal Boots. See, some people care.
You gotta tell them the name. The name's the best part.
Oh yeah, we're just calling it Magic Boots.
It's great. We know. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be great. So, so last night, this weekend is the pre-release for Hour of Devastation, the newest expansion pack for Magic the Gathering. So, and it released at midnight last night. And last night we were all out getting like a Normal Boots dinner for business stuff.
Hold on. We were at like a very nice,
Yes.
way too expensive. We should not be in this restaurant eating great.
We got
great
actual
meal.
dirty looks from other people.
Yeah. We're sitting there having a great meal, and in the middle of dinner, these
It's like
three
11:45. It's like, hey, we
stand
gotta
up.
go.
Yeah, Jared's like, hey, I got a fix, man. I need my fix, dude.
And we asked
I'm down the table and I'm getting like 8 text messages
cards.
that are just like Paul. We're leaving, Paul.
And then we snuck out like rowdy
We kept
teenagers
asking
at
you guys-
Thanksgiving. We were like, we got
We
somewhere
kept
to
asking
be.
you guys, where are you going? And you wouldn't tell us. Like you had
We
some...
didn't want you to make fun of us.
Yeah, don't shame you on your stuff, Gerard.
There was lots of making fun of you.
So we just left and like walked on the blocks and just found a card shop, and we got some Magic the Gathering cards at
them into
midnight.
And then we peer pressured each other, like, hey, we should stay up and play.
Yeah, it's like, what if we stay until 3 o'clock in the morning and do the 3-round Swiss? What if we do that?
We're like,
You guys are pressuring
But
me.
we
really
were
hard.
responsible.
Yeah, we were
good boys.
We're also old, so
Yeah.
we went to bed.
I know we missed out on creme brulee. I heard that.
The creme brulee
Yeah.
was
Like we
incredible.
left at dessert. That's how committed we were.
You guys
Did we hear a boo for no dessert?
But Magic Boots will be cool because you don't need to be a super experienced Magic player to enjoy it. We want to try and make it enjoyable for anybody and everybody. So even if you're slightly interested, I think you will enjoy
Yeah.
it. We'll make it interesting for you.
The idea behind it is there's only like 2 types of Magic shows on the internet right now. It's like super beginner, introductory, learn how to play, and like the super hardcore competitive where it's a bunch of slang words you'll never understand. We just want to be like the friendly kitchen tabletop middle part where we just come up with like the stupidest bullcrap to face each other with. We're just screwing around the whole time. We just like cobbled together decks and just
Yeah. We would make it fun and interesting enough that Austin will play with us.
yeah, basically that's the goal. Yeah, Austin said he'd play.
I want to play.
Yeah.
I'm just not very good.
Don't have to be.
Go easy on me.
So that's another show we got coming to that, and I think that's all we can talk about right now.
The show?
The
One more time.
Do you want to? We want to talk about the show?
The show?
Which show?
You know, the one we're doing today.
Oh, the live show? Night at Normal Boots happening tonight at 8 p.m. In case you didn't know, we're doing a live show, which is different from this show. This is a 1-hour panel, but we're doing a 3-hour performance with Jesse Cox as our opening act. If you're Jesse Cox fans. We'll be doing that in the Wilmington University room, which is just outside the hall. I have no sense of direction. Outside the hall somewhere here.
Straight that way.
Right there, thank you.
Straight that way.
Where can I go to get tickets?
I believe my brother Jacques, who looks just like me but buff and skinny.
Hi, John.
Thanks for the steak, Jack.
And the lovely Monica next to him. The two of them will be selling tickets for the event. Yeah, give it up for them. Yeah. Now, we did sell out of the VIP tickets very quickly, but we do have plenty of general admission. We added more this morning. So, if you want to go, it's $30. Cash and card to them. They'll be waiting by the exit on the way out. If you guys want, just talk to them, and they will hook you up. It's going to be fun. It's going to be
There's
crazy.
going to be dating games. There's going to be
dating
There's going to be
games.
hugging games.
There's gonna-
And then a talent show, and then a burlesque show.
Whoa!
Starring Seth.
You are overpromising too much, Nick.
We can get like some burlesque going, maybe.
I'm in.
I knew you would be.
None of these things are going to be at the performance tonight, but you'll have
We'll
to
see how it goes. Show tonight because this is the boring part.
This is the boring
Trust
part.
me, like all the fun stuff's gonna be happening.
Joke, we're having fun.
Ticket says you can't have fun in bold caps. No fun allowed.
So in addition to the Normal Boots YouTube channel, we're doing more than just that.
It's just the beginning.
That's just the beginning. We are also, you right now could be one of the first followers to twitch.tv/normalboots, where we're going to be doing a lot of scheduled group streams where we're just playing games together with a lot of really planned league type stuff.
Community nights, league stuff.
Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of
You
community
don't even
nights.
mean League of Legends, right?
No, not League
I mean,
of
we
Legends.
may play league. Yeah,
That
maybe.
can happen.
Depends on the night.
I'd do it.
Most nights will be Shane beating us at Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then a burlesque show.
So in addition to the YouTube channel, we're also going to be doing a lot more live streaming touch together on Twitch with whoever's available, just on there all together, playing something, chilling with the audience. Hopefully a lot of audience interaction games like Jackbox Party Pack kind of stuff. Like, there's talk of a fully formed Mario Party League
Oh yeah.
where we just play through every Mario Party and get really cutthroat.
We're gonna hate each other by the time that's done.
That's the end of Normal Boots.
Again.
Won't see you next year.
So that's also coming soon. Twitch.tv/normalboots. You can follow now if you want.
Oh,
There's three. It
All right, which one are you?
It should be just. Give me that.
It's the one with the new Normal Boots logo, the one on our chest that we are all wearing, which, by the way,
It's not on there.
doesn't like us.
Okay, so one says inactive. It's not that one. It's just Normal Boots, one word, not the underscore. The underscore, that's a lie. Just the one word Normal Boots.
They're fakers.
It currently had 3 followers. You're number 4, sir.
There you go.
Congratulations.
There you go.
Number one, actually.
More stuff. Still more stuff.
We have more stuff?
Yeah, we got more stuff.
Wow.
Did you know we have a website? Kinda.
Did you guys hear about that website?
Normalboots.com.
So the website is going through a rework / reformation because we tried to do the thing where we had our videos hosted onto the website, and with the way just YouTube and the internet works, it didn't work.
Twice we found that
Twice.
out. We tried twice.
We tried that, yeah. So we're going to be changing that up. Instead, the Normal Boots page is going to be a sort of collective schedule for all of us, allowing you guys to find out exactly when and where we're going to be. You can find out our exact con schedule, where it's going to be very informative. Just in case if you're ever like, oh, where's Jared going to be in a couple of months? What cons can he go to? And then all that information will be right on there for you.
So essentially the website in its current form is going away, but it doesn't really matter because the content we're going to be producing is going to go on YouTube and Twitch, and the nice thing about it too is that it doesn't affect any of our upload schedules accordingly, so you're still going to get videos from all of us on all of our Let's Play channels, on all of our review channels, on everything else. We really want Normal Boots to feel like it's us coming together and creating stuff, and that was the big thing. I think in the time that we've been united on Normal Boots, we've all maybe worked with each other once or twice at most, and that's just dumb because we have the website, we have the name and the community aspect, and
we just have fun hanging out too. So
yeah, and I think that for us, Indy PopCon is the beginning of us going towards that stuff that hopefully you guys will be around to go on the ride for. So I hope you guys are really excited.
Yeah. So with all of that said, and that's also that's everything that we're doing. Like we've got a lot of stuff on the pipeline. This is stuff that we've been working on since
it's like last year.
January, December?
January last year or so. So because of all that stuff, the things that you heard, what we are doing, we just want to make it clear that's why John was not a part of it. We talked to him about it and said, hey John, we really want to do this thing with Normal Boots. And he's just like, and he pretty much said he doesn't have the time to commit to it. Understandable. So we said, all right, well, do you mind if we still do it? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. So we absolutely had his blessing. So that's why he's not a part of it. He just really wants to do his own thing, and we want to keep doing our big collective thing with whatever time we have.
And this was John leaving Normal Boots. We knew as early as November, December of last year. So this was
like July last year.
July last year, yeah. Because that's the thing is that with Normal Boots, we didn't really have a collective. Not like Austin and John were like mean to let us do anything, but we didn't really have a united front of how we were going to do cons and YouTube schedules and stuff.
What he means is me and John are very unorganized people, and we never.
But either way, So that's where we're at with that.
Yeah.
So that's all.
I mean, to give you an idea, stand up or raise your hand if you're cosplaying as anyone from Asagao Academy.
Oh yeah, I want to see that.
We have some hands up there, or you ever have. Last year it was a field of Hana and Mai's everywhere, but the community aspect of what Normal Boots has become over the past few years has been remarkable, and I think with Twitch and with the YouTube page, we're looking to do a lot of interactive things like that.
Yeah, for years we've been kind of like, wow, we're this group. We should be doing more stuff as a group, and then trying to organize. Like for me, Paul, and Josh, it's like trying to organize us is hard enough. Trying to organize 8-9 people is even more difficult. So it's been a long process, but we're finally like there. So like our new thing is like working together and working with you guys to make awesome stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I just want an excuse to hang out.
Yeah, you guys are all my friends.
We can always hang out whenever you want, man.
Yeah. So, you know what else we can announce? We got new Normal Boots shirts. Boom, baby! I'm wearing one, Zach's wearing one, Paul's wearing one. They're all different. They're all on sale over at the Yeti booth. Buy our stuff.
It only took us like 5, 6, 7 years to finally get a Normal Boots shirt.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm going to give it up to you guys. There are a lot of Etsy stores out there that have Normal Boots stuff on there that we had nothing to do with, but the demand was real. The demand was very real.
So we got all these over there. We also have these convention-exclusive gold pins.
You can only get these here at Indy PopCon.
Yeah, these are only Indy PopCon. We only made 100 of each, and I have no idea how many are left, but yeah, these are freaking really cool.
One for
And
each
we
channel.
also have autograph posters.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
those
the
autograph
posters.
posters. We got posters over there too, also exclusive to Indy PopCon.
And each channel here has a con exclusive shirt. So I think
I didn't.
Well, you didn't.
No,
but
I forgot to make one.
I have like an Iron Man that one video.
That's cool.
Yeah, there she is. She's wearing it right there. Thank you. What you don't know is that it glows in the dark, so your loved one can see you while you sleep.
So we can see you during the burlesque show. For you.
Oh, okay.
So last night, me, Paul, and Nick, we wanted to get Magic cards. The dude who was working there is a Beard Bros fan.
Yeah, Beer Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was telling me that he loves the Secret of Mana run. So I was like,
that's
don't
awesome,
worry,
man.
dude. We still got that elbow pad.
I love any percent elbow pad run.
Yeah, we're doing it.
It's gonna take us through.
Yeah, I just thought that was cool. I wanted you to know.
Thank you.
He was excited.
Beer Bros is so fun. We have a good time there.
You guys watch Beard Bros? You should.
Oh shit! Wow.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. You can subscribe to us at youtube.com/GameGrumps. That's GAMEGRUMPS. We're up and coming. It's taking a while, but we're getting there. Yeah, I think we've reached the. This has been our E3, so there's all of our leaks and stuff. The trailers are
Yeah,
online
we leaked
somewhere.
everything. There you guys go. So we do want to give the last portion of the panel, so that if you guys did want to ask questions for us as a group, you certainly can.
There's a nice microphone right here.
Yeah, so there's a microphone in the center.
Whoa,
so if you
a
wouldn't mind
lot of
line-
questions.
Oh,
Hey.
no.
Hey.
So we do have a couple of rules. So if you're asking a question, we do have a couple of rules. One, we cannot do autographs or pictures right now. That's not what this part is for.
If you're trying to be like, where are they? We're gonna probably most likely be at the Yeti booth hanging out with the Yeti boys because they're really great. So we'll probably be around there for most of the con if we're not here. The Yeti booth is number 615.
If you
over there somewhere.
If you go out these back doors, just go like straight that way, you'll see it.
Yeah. A specific rule for me. Hey Gerard, will you complete X game? Yes, I'll complete all the games. Just save you waiting in line. You don't have to worry about it. Yes. Yes.
Just like me.
And then
took my question.
a rule of mine is please no questions that wastes everybody's time. For example, coming up here and like, what's your favorite cereal?
I kind of want. I kind of.
He got it, guys.
It's Honey Smacks, yeah. Just collectively.
Corn check.
So, that's all. I'm sure you guys got it. It'll be cool. So anyway, you're up first, my dude. What's up?
I just wanted to ask, in Asagao Academy, you guys all had like the specific games that you guys were associated with. What is the closest game that each of you guys have to being tournament ready? Like you could go out and compete in that game for money.
None.
Nothing probably, but if anything, Rocket League.
It's still good.
It just turned 2 years old yesterday. Yeah.
I actually think Dance Dance Central. Like legitimately, I love Dance Dance Central. That's why that was in there. I really enjoy playing it. Yeah.
Ice hockey for the NES.
Ooh, good answer.
Yeah, we played Base Wars at our panel, and I was kind of crushing it real good.
Probably Mario Kart 64.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
SSX Tricky for PS2.
It's tricky.
Everybody, this is Razel. And welcome to Garibaldi.
Mario Kart.
Yeah. Any of them?
And I'll beat Josh.
Yo, what was that? You have to drive on the other side of the cart, though.
I probably would say speed running any Mario platformer game because I love those games and then I
should race sometime.
We should do that.
Let's do that on the Rumble Boots channel.
Oh yeah, we totally forgot to tell you guys. One of the shows on twitch.tv/normalboots is Pro Gerard the Finishist.
Yeah.
It'll be the two of us live streaming competitively, cooperatively. It'll be fun. Yeah.
Hey, thank you, dude.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
You can subscribe to Pro Jared at youtube.com/GameGrumps. That's GA.
Really helped me out.
Yeah, guys, seriously, I know that everyone's really excited about these guys, but it's all about other cows.
Hashtag other couch.
Hi.
Hi. So just this has nothing to do with the question, but I just want to thank you guys for like everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But my question is, let's say in a hypothetical scenario, YouTube completely crashed. No more. what would you all be doing if it did?
I think about that every day.
Now I feel terrible.
My honest answer is either full-time Twitch, or barring that, if I finally get to that point where I'm too old to be cool on the internet, my backup plan is to go to either Nintendo or Wizards of the Coast and just say like, hey, your guys' YouTube channels suck, you need help.
I've actually been approached by Nintendo several times about possibly going full time for them, and I've turned them down every time because.
Yo, are you the next Reggie?
Not the next Reggie, no way. That would be great. But I think for me personally, I probably would get into hosting as much as I could.
Yeah.
Hosting like just camera work. Like I'd love to be in every GameStop across the country. That'd be sick. Being like, yo, buy a game. Like that'd be my jam.
I would love to go to like Ubisoft or EA and be like, hey, your press conferences need help.
Yeah.
Real answer, I mean, if YouTube had never happened, I'd probably be working at your local news station as a cameraman. That probably would have been me. But if I could do anything, I'd be a voice actor. That's not an easy job. Like, it's hard to get into that, but that's what I would want to do.
Well, first of all, I'd be sad. And before I did YouTube or anything like that, I used to do art for games, so I'd probably go back to that.
He's very good, too. He won't say it.
No.
That's quite good.
No, very incredibly impressive, actually.
Yeah. Well, I think I would probably go back to my first passion.
It's a great paperboy.
I was very good at it. It's a booming.
Sorry. Paperman.
Paperman. It was a booming industry, so I'm probably gonna get back into that.
You're doing good, man.
No, I think if I weren't doing YouTube stuff, I'd probably we've discussed making a game before. I'd love to make a game.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Normal Boots game, let's do it.
I think for myself, I would probably end up doing the same thing, like videos, design stuff, just somewhere else, maybe in like an analog place. Through kind of are aligned with the same vision of making stuff related to games, so I'd probably help them out, work behind the scenes. Game design.
I would love to act, but I'm terrible. So probably just be a crazy woodsman for the rest of my life.
We've always been doing like film stuff kind of in the background of our YouTube channel. I think I would probably be doing that, just making films and, I don't know, making videos for these guys maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a job anymore.
Yeah!
In this world, we don't have YouTube anymore, so whatever. Yeah.
No, I'm making videos for D&D, Wizards.
I got you the hookup.
Thanks for the hookup, dude. I'm
So
put you
that
down
said,
as a reference.
if you know anyone who's hiring, just let us know.
Just tell them to leave that spot open for the next 6 weeks.
Thank you. Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Hello. Actually, kind of related to what you guys were just talking about. As cool as the Osago Academy was, if there were to be another Normal Boots themed game, what genre would you guys?
Kissing game.
That's what Osago Academy was.
Yeah, I mean that was
Real
right
life
there.
kissing sim.
It's one of those like Newgrounds flash games where you like press on the face just right as their meter goes up.
I was thinking it would be like that table flip game, but there's this big mouth that you kiss.
Yeah. Arcade.
I actually have thought about this a lot. If I ever made a game, and I'd love to do it one day, I want to make like a putt-putt inspired like game. Like it would be for kids, but like ideally anyone would enjoy it. That would be what I would want to do.
I would say either a beat 'em up or an RPG.
That's what I was gonna say. I want to do a beat 'em up RPG.
Yeah.
And team up moves.
I do the least damage.
You'd be the thief, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You just steal the NPC's clothes off of them.
Shane would hit the hardest for sure.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
She would have one move, but it would just one hit KO everyone.
Yeah. But he looks bored the entire time too. Yeah, I think like an RPG beat 'em up would be rad.
All right, thanks, man.
YouTube is a pretty isolating job. Like you just sort of sit there by yourself a lot. You know, I mean, some of us have like people that help us work, but for the most part, you're just by yourself doing the same thing every day. So you know, that's why I love doing things with these guys, because they're tons of fun, and we just come and hang out. So that was kind of the reason why it went further. Because I mean, God knows we didn't do anything with the website, so.
And then, most recently, we figured, what if we trick conventions to getting us all out there? It worked so far.
Tell Indy PopCon that you loved having us here so we can come back next year. Woo!
Yeah. Thank you for your question.
Thank you for the question.
Hi. So, 3 little small questions. First, what's your main Smash Bros? This is for everyone.
Link.
Samus.
Toon Link.
Mario.
Pikachu.
Link.
Also Link.
Kirby. I closed it.
Second question, go.
Second question. This is for Gerard and Satch. Do you have any further plans for big bad bosses?
Check out Big Bad Bosses. They got the CD. At the
Yeah, we have the special edition CD here at the Yeti booth. Yes. Volume 2 is in production starting in October of this year.
Capture you.
I will say it's gonna Jake Kaufman's coming back to produce the album, so guy from Shovel
Beautiful
Knight, so it's
man.
gonna be incredible music once
gonna be
again.
dope.
Yeah, the cool 2 things that I will say are gonna be changing is we're gonna be live streaming the entire production of the album, so you guys can actually see
Oh, I didn't
us.
even know that.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
be
amazing.
Yeah, I was saving it for our panel tomorrow, but surprise, it's E3 time. And the second thing is we're gonna be changing out one of the band members. Not because like it's bad blood or drama or anything, but because we got a pitch. Someone came to us and was very like, "Yo, I need to be in this album if it's going to be a second one." And
he's amazing.
He's incredible.
And I just gave out a pronoun.
That's true.
Wait, who is it?
I bet I know it is.
Should I? I don't know if I can announce it
Just
yet.
whisper it to me. I don't know. I want to know. Just whisper it to me.
It's just
whisper it.
You gotta see the sass.
Well, I'll think about it tomorrow. But yeah, so unfortunately, we're gonna lose one member of the band and gain another. But it's that person who's leaving the band is going to be still on the album in like an archetype kind of battle. It's kind of in the storyline of like why did he get kicked out of the band kind of thing. So it's
part of the story.
It's part of the
world building here.
World building here. Yeah, I'm trying to J.J. Abrams as much as I can. Eventually,
all the lens flares.
Eventually, album 3 is just going to be a massive lens flare. And
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
With J.J. Abrams just in the center as the album art.
The Big Bad Boss's musical universe has a lot of installments coming. All right.
I'll find. One of these days, I still have them. They're a little embarrassing, but
Do it.
I will. I'll try to find a good way to make that happen one of these days. I'll just like Twitch stream all my old videos, maybe. Actually, that's a good idea.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
The Finishist. I had one idea in mind, and I wanted to ask you if you could do this for me.
Okay.
Could you two
do the fusion dance?
Yes. The Dragon Ball Z
okay, here's the issue, and this is where all the boos come at me. I have not watched one single episode of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know it.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. But, we're supposed to be a family. Family supports each other. But what I was going to say is that because of the DBZ fighter game coming out, I'm super obsessed with learning about it. So I'm going to spend a good month or two just marathoning all of Dragon Ball Z as much as I can. So when that happens, tell you what, next year if we're back, we'll do it. How about that? Thank you.
Hey, dude. But who's somebody that inspires you in what you do?
Each other. I know that's like a cheesy answer. I mean that's the cheesiest answer possible, but I watch everyone else's stuff, and it just makes me realize how terrible I am at my own. So all I want to do is try to get up to their level pretty much every day.
That is real though. I will watch everybody's videos, and I don't like to be negative, but I actually watched it and I'm like, man, I watched everybody doing this cool stuff and like if I'm in a funk. But initially, definitely AVGN. Anybody?
Oh yeah.
Obviously, that's pretty awesome. And I also was really inspired by Screw Attack, especially their top 10s as well. But even before that, I really liked X-Play on TV.
Ooh, yeah, good answer. I was also weirdly inspired by a lot of bad YouTubers. I just like randomly pick like a random video game YouTuber and I would watch the reviews and they were so bad I said, I could do this. And Pro Jared was born.
I think my earliest inspirations were Pure Ownage, which is a great show that is no longer around.
It's obscure now, but it was
Very
good.
obscure. They had the movie last year.
Vintage internet.
Yeah, but then from there it was Jesse Cox, who's now one of my good friends, which is super weird. Austin, again, good friend of mine. Dodger, the Warp Zone, those guys, like, I was always like, you guys are so cool. And then a year after doing YouTube, I'm like, we're friends now. This is weird.
I mean, we liked Nathan Barnett a lot as well.
Oh, Nathan Barnett, Keith Apicary.
Yeah, we loved him.
And then when we were starting the show, we thought like Mystery Science Theater was like a big.
Yeah, Mystery Science Theater was actually huge.
Especially for our show.
Yeah, for myself, well, as you can see, I'm kind of like the newest member of this group of friends here, and I really kind of came to know all of these guys because I enjoyed their work first, and I reached out to a lot of these guys. Reached out to Continue guys, Shane and Gerard, and yeah, they all just sort of like took me in, and I continue to watch their stuff, and it's always like an excitement to kind of see this stuff like, oh man, I should really be getting on this, or these are really cool ideas. Initially, Anthony Fantano, he does the Needle Drops YouTube channel for music.
Fantano.
Yeah. He kind of introduced me to the idea that, oh, you can talk about anything like a certain way and really dig deep and stuff. So, thanks for asking.
I'd say not necessarily a person, but the videos that GameTrailers.com used to make and their retrospectives. It was like the first time I was like, oh, there's more to this stuff, rather than just like trailers and what have you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is that the Fact or Fiction one?
No, it was
Pop Fiction.
Pop Fiction.
Yeah, fun fact. I was in negotiations with Game Trailers to resurrect the show. I was negotiating the rights to get. I can then go to the guys who made Pop Fiction and give them the show back, but Game Trailers refused to give it to me, and because they're owned by a corporate company and they sold it to IGN. But I was this close to resurrecting that show. It was so, you and I were talking about it for a while. I was so like, it has to come back. It's so good.
I got to give a shout out to Game Trailers too. We met through Game Trailers. That's where we saw each other's.
We saw their continuous videos on Game Trailers. That was how we found them.
And that's when we were watching a lot of stuff on that channel too, like the videos you were talking about.
That was actually the first time I saw you as well on Game Trailers on the featured little user content section.
Yeah, God used to feature me there. That was actually his like username. It was just God. I mean, he would feature me all the time.
Some of my like first Pro Jared videos were also on Game Trailers. Thanks, Game Trailers.
Yeah, thanks, Game Trailers.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Thank you for your question. Hi.
Jared.
Hello.
If you had to pick one game to play for the rest of your life, would you either play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest or Hydlide?
I don't like this setup. You're like, if you could play one game for the rest of your life, I'm like, I got it. And then you throw these options at me. So, do you want to kick yourself in the junk or stab your eyeball? I'd go with Mystic Quest.
Are you sure?
That's it.
Yeah.
Hi. So that's Jordan. He's my boyfriend. We are huge Magic fans.
Yes.
And I have got to know. Huge Magic fans. I've got to know for any and all Magic players on stage, what are your favorite decks to play?
Ooh. We play Limited a lot. Drafts and sealed are pretty much our jams.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any want to answer first?
I have a couple modern decks. I like goblins.
Yeah.
They're really annoying, but I love them. I have a vampire deck. I like tribal decks a lot.
Me too.
Yeah, tribal decks are fun. I'm gonna make a kitten deck.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I've got this killer affinity deck.
Nick
Shut
makes the
up,
most
Paul.
annoying decks. Nick makes decks where I don't get to play against Nick. It's Nick racing to just do something to destroy me.
Big setup, big payoff, man.
Yep.
It's how I live my life.
My current standard deck, which is like my favorite deck I've ever made, is blue-black Artifact Improvise, using Techtyrant Touch, Herald of Anguish, Servo Schematic, and Techtyrant the Schemer.
Awesome.
It goes a consistent 3 and 2 online, so I'm pretty proud of it.
I don't play nearly as much as these guys, but I like to do black and white decks because it's kind of like it's my good evil side going on.
Get your bad boy, your good boy, bad boy thing you got going on.
Yeah, that, and I like to get like as much health as I possibly can. The last game I played was against Kara, who was one of the people who worked on Oscar Academy, and I was playing her. And I had like 50 health at one point. I still lost though.
Do any of you guys who don't play Magic want to pretend like you do for a second?
Yeah, I really like.
Yeah, what about that green?
Oh man,
Fuchsia whistle deck.
Yo man, my demon deck is unstoppable. It's pretty damn good.
I got a pretty good squirrel deck.
All right, we only got a few minutes left, so
real deck.
Really have these last few questions. So,
Hey, good costume.
What's up?
We
Hi,
meet again.
Hana.
Yes, Anna.
Hana.
I have a question sort of for everyone. I know as a creator myself, I'm a writer trying to write my own things, and I've done a couple fan works for Asagao and otherwise, and I know I've done things that I regret or things I wish I hadn't written at all, and I was wondering if that's sort of true for you guys too.
Do we regret anything we've made?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, every day.
Okay, let me be a little more positive on this. Absolutely do not regret that because, you know, as you make more things, I mean, you get better and you get better, and you have to start somewhere, basically. And I think
know what I've done.
Well, I don't know. I did. Maybe I should stop then. I don't know.
I think I've read that one.
Listen.
I mean, honest answer, I don't think there's anything that we regret. There were some that we wish we could go back and do better. Yes, absolutely. But I don't think it's right to regret anything we've done. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, and plus, if nothing else, whenever I make things that like I don't like later on, I still remember. Like I look back and enjoy it just for the memories and like thinking about where I was at that point in my life and like what I was doing. So I don't know. Creating is good. Even you know, just create stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but like every like 3 or 4 years, we kind of do this like retrospective of like looking back on our stuff and like stuff that you're super proud of at the time. You look back and you're like, oh man, I could do that 10 times better. And I feel like if it bothers you enough that you're gonna redo it, then it's good. But if you're like, nah, it's fine. That's like the good thing to move on to.
But you have to put it out, and you just have to deal with the pain of regretting it, and then putting something out again.
So we got the wrap up sign, but I'm gonna give you guys like 45 seconds. We're gonna do the next 4 or 5 questions. Quick, go.
All right, so really quick, I love all of your work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I just discovered that you stream Dungeons and Dragons on Tuesdays.
I sure do. Twitch.tv/DND.
Normal D&D. We thought about it, but everyone in the mom is doing a D&D show, so we're thinking about it.
It's been discussed, yes.
It's in the works.
Something.
Yes, Dungeon
But
Boots.
thank you.
Yes.
Next question.
Real fast.
Hi guys, do you guys know your Hogwarts house from like Harry Potter?
Gryffindor all around.
I took that dumb quiz and got Gryffindor. I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
Slytherin.
Yeah, I'd love to say that I would be Gryffindor or Ravenclaw, but I know I'm a Hufflepuff.
All right, underdog.
Thank you.
All right,
This is the last question.
Videos you guys have made of your own. Go.
Favorite what?
Favorite video that I made? My Chrono Trigger one.
Pepsi Man.
Top 10 worst party games.
Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door.
Jeez, I don't even. We've made like 500 videos. I don't even.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one.
Whenever they play a sport like an old sport.
Fez, because it's amazing.
All right, there you go. All right.
Gerard, watching I Want to Be the Guy, I wondered, where does proc that come from and what does it mean totally?
Sorry, one more time?
Proc that. You like, gotta proc that.
Oh, like to proc something to happen?
Where does that come from?
I don't really know. I don't really know where it came from, but it's like you want to try and bait something to come out, you just proc it.
Yeah, it basically means activate or trigger.
Activate or trigger something.
Okay, I thought so. I just didn't know where it come from and just
Sure. No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so
Sorry for those we didn't get to your
yeah, so.